Alright guys, we're going to build a bracket for my bender here. We're going to start out with a square. I need a 4" by 4" square. Alright, got that. I need to draw some center lines. As you see, you can come over from the side and that gives you the center of the piece. Draw your center line here, and then right click it and make that a construction line so you don't get confused. We'll do the same thing with the horizontal. Come up and we'll find our center here and then strips that over and make that a construction line. Alright, now we have the center of our piece. We're going to need a 1/2" hole. I'm going to mark that out, 0.5. Alright. And then we're going to cut off this excess material, so we'll go ahead and get our circle again. And you'll see a mistake here in a second. I do not complete the circle to the edge of the square, and you'll see where that becomes an issue here in just a second. See, they're not connected, which is no problem. Now you can back out and you can undo all of your progress here until you get back to your circle. And go ahead and make sure that that connects to your lines. With that done, you're going to clear off your excess with the trim tool. And go ahead and get the lines on the inside of your piece. You're not going to need those anymore. Make sure you get all the outside lines and the ones inside the circle. Alright, with that completed, that is your finished part, your finished sketch. Then we're going to move to the extrude tool. Now we're going to select the piece and we're going to cut that out at 1/4", so 0.25. And click OK, and there you have it. There's your piece. Alright, from there we're going to move from design to manufacture. And we're going to select cutting. And we're going to select our tool here. And I found this tool library on the FireShare site on Langmuir's website, and they work great. I'm not going to choose the 1/4". I'm going to go ahead and choose the 3/8 here. I like that it runs a little slower. And with that selected, we'll move to geometry, and we'll select our hole first, and then the perimeter cut. Then we'll move to linking. For this, because it's a 1/2" hole, I'm going to take out the lead in and out. I'm going to drop my pierce clearance to 0. And we'll select an entry point, which is pretty arbitrary, just wherever you like. We'll click OK. And that's going to build our G code. computer's running a little slow this morning. And then we'll go ahead and use a simulator. And wow, that was quick. But you see the whole inside first and then the perimeter on the outside. And we'll exit simulation. Computer's running very slow, but hit NC program. We'll make this bender part V2 because I did bender part V1 off screen and didn't record it. And make sure you set your power set to 0. My pierce delay is 1.25. Retraction height is 1 inch. We'll go ahead and post it. It says the post was successful. We'll go over here to our downloads to make sure it's there, and there it is, V2. There's the first one that I did off screen. Now we'll be ready to go into fire control and set this one up to cut. Got everything in the right spot. So here we go, hitting start. And that's where they'll weld on here all the way across, and then they'll bolt up here, so I'll have 2 bolts on either side.